Yeah, part two, because today was a long day. So, I definitely like the chicken and the egg reference, okay? I definitely like the fact that there are 7 vials in Revelation 16. And you have to understand the Saturn matrix, and we're deriving 1 of 4, and 7 and 4 is 28, and there are 28 cells to make the digital representation of the DAISY, of the HAL 9000, of the IBM, of the 3858, whatever you want to call it. You just need to appreciate the simplicity and beauty of the egg on a frying pan, kind of cooking there. And the dodo bird that went extinct. It looks like a dodo bird. All I can think of when I look at it, it's not really a chicken. It looks more like a dodo bird. That's where my mind went. And then duck season, rabbit season, because duck wings are salads. It's salad season, guy. Okay, so yeah, 3858 is just understanding this. It's understanding 503 code. Okay, 503, but it's all circled. And that accounts for the, you know what I mean? The flip side over here I didn't draw. The +1 bubble, the exact same thing, but the +1, it'll use the same column. Okay. Everything's always doubly circled. You have a compressed dot and then a big dot. You have a circle with a white hole, and you have a black hole. Gotta make both. Alright, there's some math I've never done. I need 7,716 magnets. It's like, really, guy? 777? Maybe you have to break down the last 7 and turn one of them into a 6, one of them into a 1, so that you can circle it. Like a circled 776, maybe? 777? That's how many magnets we need to fix the Earth. Because we need to make 2. It's also understanding the hexadecimal reality we live in, the 16 and the 14, which is very important. And 16 and 14 make 30. Jews, perfection. 30 is the number of perfection. We even have a 111 on top. A 2. Crazy, guy. This is crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that number's right, guy. We now need 7,716 magnets to fix the Earth. 4 types. It just got more expensive. I need 24 grand of like one of the parts. I need a lot of copper to make solenoids with, and I need 3D printing shit, and I need I definitely need some CNC guy, welding people, electrical people that can wire stuff and solder and make it clean and neat, symmetrical and balanced. People that pay attention to details. Ha! That'll be easy. Yeah, just go check out the kitchens in town. Is your hobby one of these things? Anyway. Well, I'll be fed when we're working. For all chefs, cooks, whatever, kitchen people, perhaps. Anyways, I think I'm right. In order to collect energy from the Schumann resonance of the Earth using a man-made device, which will, have perpetual motion, we need to make 2 cellular energy devices. It'll have a lot of wheels, guy. 6 wheels on the faces are going to be one size, and the 8 wheels on the vertices are going to be smaller size, but you need 5 times as many, and you need 3 times as many on the faces and the vertices. Anyway. Oh, that's a lot of math. And we have to make 2 now. 2. Of course, with duality. I always knew it had to be 2. This is your life. Do what you love, and do it often. If you don't like something, change it. If you don't like your job, quit. If you don't have enough time, stop watching TV. If you are looking for the love of your life, stop. They will be waiting for you when you start doing things you love. Stop overanalyzing. Life is simple. Obey. It doesn't say that. All emotions are beautiful. When you eat, appreciate every last bite. Open your mind, arms, and heart to new things and people. We are united in our differences. Ask the next person you see what their passion is and share your inspiring dream with them. Travel often. Getting lost will help you find yourself. Some opportunities only come once. Seize them. Life is about the people you meet and the things you create with them, so go out and start creating. Life is short, live your dream and share your passion. Right now my passion is creating food for people. Making sure I have enough of the food. Prepped so that I can go out in a timely order. That's the challenge. 3,858 things to do. Game on. So yeah, if you want to mash the God particle together and try to collapse it, imagine if the top, because the top half says G and D, it's dotted together, guys. That's the northern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere has the infinite knot in the middle. It's like the merging of the G and the D. So if you can pick up the infinite knot code and understand the 503 circled and how that represents 3,858 magnets, because my God, one of the holes says 174, and that's as many magnets as you need in heaven of the device. That's why there's two 174s, guys. There's two 174s because you have to make 2 devices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's in the 6th column, 7th row. Wow. And 8th row. Wow. 67, 68, 86, 76. All numbers that are very important to Kevin lately. 76, 86. 67, 68, Yermeyer Yager. Oh yeah, 68's the sun and the moon. 1 of 6 of 8 of 91 of 7, 12. 68. Right. Of course. So. Wow, that's cool. 7716. 777. 776 circled. Shit. It reduces to 1137, which is 1101. So it's 0111, right? 113 and 7. Yeah, 0111. So it's circled 110 backwards, or it's circled 111. You know, 110 is like 1 of 1 of 7 of 13 of 110. Almost there of 2143. So, math. It's a pretty easy number to remember. Makes sense in the 503 code too, because who knows which side you're looking at when you, maybe no. You want to look at the left-handed God because that's what 174 is, and you have to make 2 of them. No, but right there, that's the reason that you have to understand the 2. the two devices have, because heaven, you need 174 magnets in heaven. You need two heavens. You need one with a white hole, and one with, or white hole, and one with a black hole. It's they're the same but different. Yeah, so even if 503 circled makes you go to 3858, you have to understand that because you know where the 503 come from and know what's inside the 5 and the O and the 3, you have a better understanding of there's more to do. So they may as well have black hole devices that work all over the place, but maybe they haven't made a white hole one, or they don't allow it, or something, for wireless energy for the world. Wow, what kind of game is this? This is sick. It's my reality. It's what I live in. Or no one knows. Maybe it's just been forgotten. Maybe. Shit, I need a cigarette. Maybe it's just been forgotten. You know, I woke up. Sure. 3858 times 2 is 7716. Magnets, still 4 types. 4 characters, guy. Any Q code there? Any 17? You know, the middle is a 71, which is a 17, and there's a 7 and a 6 left over. If it's all circled, that 17 is like an 18, so it's like bra. Or the R, Armageddon R, and then 76 in the middle. Can you see where 649 comes from, people? You play the 649. Chances are 1 in a million. Bet I could figure out better odds, but yeah, gambling is the last thing I want to do. It's all but seeds, yeah. It's seeds of knowledge. It's the tree. You gotta teach someone the tree of life so they can understand the seeds falling and planting little daisy flowers that come up, thousands of them, all over the place, all underneath, and get picked up and carried away and make trees in other places. They make propellers like maple trees for seeds to fall. That's the telling tale. When there's 2 pods side by side in the flower and the daisy, it looks like the Batman logo. The Batman logo is like a 76 because of the Rolling Stone album Sucking in the 70s, Sucking in the 70s. They have to name it twice, I guess. And then the Infinite Knot is a Batman projection of a 7 and a 6, just skewed. 7 with the dash through it and a 6. They're just overleaved. It's pretty cool. It's beautiful, guy. And how the 55 guy, which is Nibiru and Ganymede, which is on the right hand of God, it literally, the 55 is in the white hole of the 1 by 3 in the D. It goes 55, 55, 55. There's 3 in the white hole, and there's a 55 in the black hole that makes the D. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom. So it's a 3-to-1 ratio. We are defining the 55 at the bottom because we are doing 1 quadrant on my whiteboard. That's what we're defining, the black hole 55. That's why I kept saying it has to make, we have to contain a black hole all the time. And I finally connected the Trinity. I get it now. The seed that gets produced now, the 55, which is a 1 by 2, is a 1 by 2 in each of those. But there's like, if you go like this way, there's one here, and maybe even a unique one that skips. But I mean, and just tetrahedrons, guy. It's just creating new tetrahedrons. Maybe that in that D is where the tetrahedron, the actual tetrahedron is formed. Like the D might be like one of the final steps or something. Understanding the seed planting and then coming from the middle of the daisy to make other of its kind. It's nature. It's the pattern of nature, guy. It's the tree of life and the flower of life, if that interests you. You know, I'm just being real.